Shared so much information over this 100 days of salon systems, stories, good, bad, otherwise. There has just been so much information. But I want to tell you something that is really important, and that every salon is different. A lot of business coaches will say, just do this in your salon, just do this, this is what you need to do, this, hit this metric, hit this target, hit this whatever. I call BS. Just like every family is different, every salon is also different, and also sometimes a family. But in families, there are many things. Every family is also the same in a lot of ways. There's parents or people in parental roles, children, older people in grandparenty kind of roles. We've got aunts, uncles, brothers, cousins, family members. We've got, that weird cousin, or the families are the same, right? They have one auntie everybody loves. Families are the same. But when you get into the family, when you really look at it and dissect it, they're all very different. Values, culture, standards, things that are absolutely acceptable at one family, horribly unacceptable in another, and vice versa, right? It can be as simple as, are you a dress up on Christmas dinner kind of family, or are you like sweats and Christmas breakfast? Maybe you don't celebrate it at all. These are the things that make our family so different. And yes, we have people and personalities and all of this stuff that make our families really different. Although we all have a family, of some, even if it's a chosen family, people have this construct of what family is. And the same thing is true in the salon. And so with all of the advice that I'm sharing here in the 100 days of YouTube videos, really, with me, foundational stuff, I want you to think about, how can I make this mine? Because yes, I'm sharing generally. I'm sharing from my personal experience, absolutely, as a salon owner of almost 2 decades. And I'm also sharing from experience as a business coach across our industry for almost 1 decade. Yeah, that's crazy. Time flies, man, when you're having fun. This stuff is across the board gonna work, but you need to make it yours. There are nuances in your business that are your business, that make your salon, just the same that there are nuances in your family that make your family your family. So while every salon is the same, right? We have an owner, we have stylists, we might even have a rebel, we might have front desk, we might have that one stylist that is the great at blowouts, we have another stylist that's a great hair cutter, we have somebody that's, a little bit whiny, or we have a diva, or we have personalities within that, right? And that's pretty much the same across the board. We have somebody who's super tidy and somebody who's a giant mess. There's somebody that leaves their food in the fridge too long. A lot of those things are the same. But the things that make your salon are the people, yes, but it's mostly the culture and the leadership. And that's the truth. The same thing is true in families, really, if you look at it that way, and any organization. But the most important thing that I want you to take away from this video, yes, your salon is yours, unique to you and your culture and your circumstances, and you need to make things fit for you, because nothing is one size fits all pants. Also, ew, right? We don't do that. It has to fit you, your needs, your goals, your priorities, all of the above. But with that being said, the most important thing I want you to take away from this video is that you are the leader, right? And you get to set the tone for your salon, in the culture, in the standards. And it's no one else's responsibility. It's their responsibility, everyone else's that is in your salon, to join you in maintaining the standards, into being the standards, right? But it's your job to set them. It's your job to set the core values. And yes, get feedback and have them come on in, but it's nobody else's job to maintain them but yours. And that's how we get longevity, right? That's how we get to have salons that have been here. I'm sitting upstairs in my office that's almost been here for 20 years, right? You get there because of leadership. You get there because the leader had support, the leader did the right things, the leader went through hard things and didn't quit. That's how we get there. you know? So make sure you're taking care of you because, and I will say this is one of my tombstone things, it's like literally gonna be on my tombstone. If you look to the top of any organization, any business, any family, and look to who's in charge, their mindset, their being, their kind of vibe, for lack of a better word, will tell you how the rest of the organization, family, business, salon is gonna do. So you've gotta take care of the person that's at top, and that's gonna be you.